go.
So New York wins the tip. Curry outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Curry, figure Curry out. It's just gonna take it a bit.
Three-point shooter I've ever seen.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired
Charging foul is crazy, but I'm sure.
Really
that's what we're going to do. Charging foul.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Raja. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Doncic, no good. Here's Person. Misses the three. New York with the ball. Doncic outside. Outside Curry. The three. New York, no good that time either.
That bar is so hard to figure out.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. In the corner, George with it. And George with the stuff.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Outside Curry. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Here's Person. Those three-pointers off the mark. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Rubio. 1:33 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And here is Toppin. Now, Doncic. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot by Curry, no good.
Figure Curry out. It's going to take me a bit.
Here's Rubio. Got a hand on it.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Sioux Falls trails by 4. Mba Amute with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Person. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Raja. Shot clock at 6. Again the miss by Sioux Falls. And here's Mba Amute. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy distribute like this.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
Morris inside. Booker with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Sioux Falls trails by 9. Pass to Webb. And it's blocked.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Webb, defended by Booker. Webb can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Kuzma. Now Sharp. That three off the mark. Now here's Rubio. No scoring in this one. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Curry on the drive. Kuzma, right side. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Thing is that when you don't go to sit on the court and go, I know I'm consistent with the other government for this table and water. I'm on stage and say, my sister stopped me by Connor and spoken to family dinner probably 3 years. She's still up to good science leader. We all just accepted it as his event, but now he's staring directly at mom with this calm, unsettling look.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Sioux Falls. They trail by 9 points. Here's Raja, and it's denied.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
Booker, no good. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Sioux Falls trails by 9. Haslam a screen. With the floater. A second chance effort. And that one drops.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Sioux Falls with the ball. Outside, George. Sioux Falls moving the ball around. Back to KD. And stolen by Sharp. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Duren. Now Sharp. 6 to shoot. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Go for the dunk.
To the inside. George. Here's Person. Kuzma pulls it in. New York leading by 9. Pass to Booker. George with the steal. Here's Person. Scoreless thus far. Booker pulls it in. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around.
See, I know that's a green, but for some reason, y'all don't want to make it a green.
With a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively,
hey, y'all got to fix our shooting because that is crazy. What, we can't shoot unless it's a 3?
In just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Sioux Falls trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Person. Offline with his 3. To the left wing. Here is Mbamute. Off target with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
New York leading by 9. Outside Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Sioux Falls on offense. Haslam a screen. Pass to George. Adams right side. Buries it down low.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
The three for Doncic. And again, New York with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Pass to Toppin. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Person.
And the great shooters know when
That's
they've
just,
got
did they
enough
get rid of
opening
that
to go
shot?
for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Like,
Haslam, that's good.
I can't.
Just a late
Slightly
reaction
early,
there
slightly
from
don't
the
exist
defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
New York leading by 12. Curry on the wing. .119 left to play in the third. There's the three. Sioux Falls with the rebound. Rubio outside. Pass to Adams. Here's Person. Sinks the triple. Person's got 5 now.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
That has 7 players who
Both teams making some changes here.
goes up against a local opponent that doesn't have a single player with a 1 point.
And 101 left in the third quarter. Out to Doncic. Here is Mbamute. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mbamute pulls it in. Back to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that.
Each
Straight to
walk.
the
Well,
basket.
I thought it was going
He's
to be
getting
a
his
blowout
first free throw
immediately,
attempt of the game
but
here.
then we bet Iowa
Free
Field.
throw
They
no good
featured
for Toppin.
that
Sioux
a
Falls
performance
trails
that
by
left me
11.
absolutely
And it's
speechless.
Sioux Falls
Saw
on the
Iowa
break.
Field starting this
A three
game
from
10
George.
to 0. It just
He
looked like
hangs in
utter
there and
dominance
cashes
with
in on
their
the second
size and
chance
athleticism.
points.
But then
They
Kyle
have to put a
Dillon
body
with
on
a quick
Adams.
7-0
He's too
run
good of
by
an
himself.
offensive
Making
rebounder
3
to
defensive
not pay
layups
attention.
and cashing in on an open
Over to
shot
the
from
wing.
distance. And that was
Mbamute
indicative
can't
of
get
a
it to go.
miraculous performance from him. Dillon scored all 17 of Chaminade's points in the
Here's
first
Person.
quarter. He continued scoring the second from all over the floor, and this three ball gave him
Over
just
Morris.
his first half
It's
points
been
with
all
Chaminade
about
only
Luka
down
Doncic
5.
for New
He
York.
went on a big run
And
to
with his
start the
work in that
second half,
quarter,
though,
he
to go
has
back
5
up double
three-pointers in the
digits,
game
led
now.
by 5'10", 4-star point guard Jamal McKnight Jr. Kyle Dillon did not quit, though. Time and
Fourth
time
quarter of
again,
action
he's
is
taking
upon us.
form,
This is always for
starting
joining
off
us.
the dribble and finishing over that. I was able to hold
New
his
York
lead.
leading by 9. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry is inside. Sharp. Oh, look at that.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Left block shot on the way. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry gets inside and lays it in. in.
Dunk. Can he not dunk?
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for New York?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
For the finish.
He's only there for dunks. I'm telling you, he's only there for rebounds.
And he jams
I
it.
can't depend on the Clippers score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Rough Riders timeout. His name is Rough Riders. Yeah, that's
Team
us.
deciding to
That's
change
a
it up.
baka ass.
Down by 15. The long three,
Whoop.
and it doesn't go.
And that's one way to
It's
end
done.
up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Off target from outside.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Curry on the wing. Launches it.
Dude, this bar is so weird.
Well, he wants
I
to
can't
shoot
get the
his
time
way
limit.
out of this cold spell. But
Well, besides
the
Luka,
struggle
you know, I'm about to lose Luka
continues.
soon anyway.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
New York with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Raja. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official
Yes,
signals a
because-
jump ball here.
Yes, because I'm not gonna get that. Let's make the biggest guy on the team jump.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc.
Oh, it's either I get too early or too late.
With the rebound.
Slightly late.
From deep, George. Again, the miss by Sioux Falls. New York lead by 19. Now Curry. Here's Toppin. Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
From deep. Person no good. And so it's New York with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. George with the steal. Looking to get back on track here.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Woo.
Morris outside. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see